Hello everyone, my name is Coach Wright. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use the red and blue boxes, the bears and the bulls, here with the starting point strategy. Let's get started. All right, in the first session, we're going to be talking about the bears, when to use the red box. So first thing first, we're going to see a break of structure. Whenever you see the market present a break of structure with a red arrow above the candle, that's letting us know that a red box is ready to form. So what we're going to see is the last buy candle before the large selling candle drop down. Now, in a normal setup, we would like to see, once we have this red box here, click the button that says bears, a red box is going to form. What we like to see next is the market pull back into the zone. Once the market pushed back into the zone, we like to see a rejection out of that zone, giving us a change of direction. Now, a change of direction occurs when the starting point that pushed the market into the box is violated, okay? So once that market gives us a change of direction, closing below the starting point that pushed us inside of this box, this is where we look for our sell opportunity. Now, this is in a normal sell opportunity. Now, let's take a look at this area over here. The same scenario, starting point, break a structure down. We're expecting the market to come back to this zone and give us the rejection like it did in the first example. But notice, the buyers pushed the market higher, violating closing above this zone here. Now, this red box is still valid because eventually, whenever this market decides to come crashing right back down inside the zone, what we want to see is a change of direction below the starting point that pushed us above the red box. This is the starting point that pushed the market, violating the red box. Once the market come back down, we look for a change of direction, retest to the red box, and we continue our sell position. Let's take a look at this for the buy opportunity. All right, now in the buy opportunity, we're going to do the same exact thing. What we see here is the starting point, the last sell candle before the strong buyer's candle rising up. Whenever we see a blue arrow underneath of the candle, we click the button that says bulls. This is going to let us know that we have a blue box forming here. Next, we would like to see the market push down to the zone and reject off of this blue box. We're going to look for the starting point that pushed the market down inside of the blue box. Once we get a change of direction, this is where we can retest and enter our trade for the buy. Now, again, this is in a normal scenario, but when market conditions change, we have to adapt. So, same setup, buyers push the market higher. We're looking for the reaction inside of this box, but unfortunately, we did not get a reaction. The sellers pushed below this red zone, causing a violation. And what we're looking for now is the market, the buyers, to push higher, closing above the starting point before we crash below. Once the market closes above the starting point, we wait for a retest back to the box, and this is where we go for our buy opportunity. All right, now let's go over to the live chart so you can take a look at this. All right, so first thing first, I'm just going to open up a random chart now so I can put both of these charts side by side, and then you can see them. Okay, so now it doesn't matter what time frame that you're on, you can trade on any time frame. Okay, so here on my chart we see a ton of arrows, blue, red, blue arrows. So what I like to do is click on all of my boxes, blue and red. And what I want to look for now is any violations, okay? So let's take a look at the blue box right in this area here. Let's turn off the red boxes so there's no distractions. Okay, so first thing first, we see a blue box in this area. And what we want to do is put our box, put this right next to this one so you can see it. Okay, let's put these side by side. So this is going to be for our buy opportunity. Okay, put these side by side. Now, here you go. This is for the buy opportunity right here. So what we're looking for, we see the rejection right here. Now let's go over here. We see that we have a violation. Notice how the market closed below. Now, what we have to identify is the last green candle, which is the buy candle, before the market closed below. So I'm just going to put a line right above that candle, okay? Because the moment we get a setup that looks like this, where it closed below and then closed above the starting point, then we can start looking for buy opportunities, okay? So now let's move the market forward. Now, right in this area, you see that we have the market just closed right back above the starting point. Now we can start looking for buy opportunities. Boom, there it is, just like this. So as that market came back over 161 pips back to that zone, okay? Let's take a look at another buy example. Switch pairs real quick. See if we can find another buy example real quick, and let's see. Now I'm here on the 4-hour time frame. This can be done on any time frame. Okay, let's take a look at GBP USD. All right, this did not go below. Finally, we went below here, but we can't look for buys on GBP USD until the market closes above this range. Okay, let's go higher to a higher time frame. Perfect. Here's a good example. Okay, let's put these side by side once again. Okay, now we know exactly what we're supposed to be looking for. Okay, where did it go? There it is. We see this blue box here. Now this is our violation. Okay, so we're going to put them side by side. Step number one, we have a blue box here. Okay, blue box here where the market drops below. Where here's my blue box, the market drops below. Now I have to find the starting point. Here's the green candle here. I put a line right above. Now, if that market closes above that line, it's letting me know that we have a change of direction. So all I want to do is grab my channel, put it on top of this blue box, double click, extend right. Now this is going to let me know that I have buy opportunities once the market closes above. When the market closes above this line, just like we have over here, wait for a retest to the box and then we buy. Okay, so now we wait for the market to give us, there it is, right there. Okay, we have the change of direction, and now we just needed to come back to the blue box that we drew, and boom, there's your entry. Beautiful. So can you imagine if you were to capitalize on this trade here to shift that market up for over 556 pips? Now, again, we can see this. Let's try it again. We're on the weekly time frame. Does not matter the time frame that you're looking on. This could be done on any time frame. So here's the weekly time frame. You see this blue box here? Well, we violated. Now we have to look for the starting point, which is the last green candle before the market dropped lower. Draw my zone above. Grab this parallel channel, the high and the low. So if the market does turn back around and close above, wait for that change of direction. There it is. The change of direction occurred right at this level. So now, what are we waiting for? Waiting for that buy entry, and boom, there it is. Beautiful buy opportunity. Now, you remember this one that we had earlier. Can you imagine capitalizing off of this trade here, shifting that market up over 600 plus pips? Now, let's take a look at the sell opportunity. What happens when the market is selling? Okay, so with the selling opportunity, we already know the basic, this is what we're looking for. But what happens when the market violates? Okay, when the market violates, it'll push above, and we're waiting for it to come right back down, give us a change of direction below the starting point that pushed above the red box, come back down and sell. Okay, now let's just turn on the red boxes real quick and see if we have anything. See if we have any red boxes. Now we have tons of red boxes. We're here on On the weekly time frame, the market is just rejecting off of those levels. Let's drop down to a smaller time frame. Okay. All right, red boxes here. Okay, we have a red box here. Okay, perfect example. All right, so this red box, we have the market dropping down. We were supposed to get a sell here, but this is the starting point that pushed the market above. So now what I want to do is take the high of the red box and the low of the red box right there. Okay, and now where's the starting point? Starting point is here, that pushed the market higher. Now once we get that change of direction, that's what we can look for the sell opportunity, right back to that red box. Beautiful, over and over and over. So as you can see, the same thing happened here. And let's just go ahead and pick, just to show you that this type of stuff happened on anything that you're trading, whether you're trading stocks, crypto, indices. And let's take a look at Cardano BTC right now, as we have a possible setup that's about to happen. Right here on Cardano BTC, we know that we're supposed to be selling at this red box. Right here is the starting point that pushed the market above. Now we have a change of direction, and what we're waiting for is to see if the market is going to come right back to this area before we can get a possible sell opportunity on Cardano BTC. Okay, let's try to find something that already happened on crypto. Bitcoin. Let's see, on Bitcoin, what do we have? This was beautiful on Bitcoin. This recently happened on Bitcoin, so it doesn't matter how far you go back. Take a look at this red box here. We know that we were supposed to be selling in this zone, but we broke through. Where is the starting point? Starting point is here, the last red candle before the strong rally of buyers. We also see that we closed below. Take the red box and we're going to extend it over to the right hand side, and look at that beautiful sniper entry that just recently happened on August 25th to have a massive drop on Bitcoin for over 11,000 pips. Now, can you imagine if you would have known this strategy prior to that? Okay. Now, again, you're probably thinking, does it work on indices, stocks? Of course, it works on anything, especially some of your favorite patterns like gold and silver. All right, we can go ahead and drop down to maybe the 4-hour time frame. And what are we looking for? Now we can see right around this area here, we're looking for a nice setup on gold. Gold just gave us a starting point, closed above, but we can't do anything until gold closes below this level. So here on the 4-hour time frame, if we can get gold to close below this level, look for a retest to the zone and a possible sell down. Okay, let's take a look at the stock market. Okay, see what we have in the stock market. Here we are. We're going to drop down to a lower time frame. Okay, and right here on a 1-hour time frame on Amazon, what do you see, ladies and gentlemen? You see a break and close above the red box. Here's the starting point right here, the last red candle. Notice we have a change of direction, and then right here, notice how the market comes back and give us a sniper entry for the sell opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the intro to levels. Now, once you're done watching this video over and over and over, don't forget to join the live session. Okay, the live session is hosted Mondays, 1 p.m., then again at 9 p.m. Then we're back on Tuesday, 1 p.m. and 9 p.m. And we end the week off on Wednesday, again, 1 p.m. and 9 p.m. This is the starting point. I will see you on the next session. Let's go.